Hey guys, I'm Adam Keith and this is Love, Light, and Joy Tarot, and I just want to welcome you to my channel if you haven't been here before. If you have been here before, thank you for coming back, and I'm glad that the readings are resonating with you. Do remember there's a few things here that to use the tarot as advice, of course, especially when I do future readings for the monthlies. Nothing's written in stone, so you have the power to change the direction of these things, how you respond and people's energy you're also dealing with, okay? So you have the power to co-create with the universe. So there is no gender in tarot, so I call you an empress and you happen to be a guy. It's really not a big deal. We all carry those energies, masculine and feminine. This is a general reading, so it's not going to resonate with everybody, so do check your moon, your rising, and maybe even your Venus signs to get some more clarity. If none of it's resonating with you, then there are lots of other readers that may be more specific to your needs. We all read different things, and we're reading for very large collectives, okay? So the date for this reading is September 21st to the 27th of 2020, but if you happen to stumble upon this in 6 months, this is probably the reading you need to hear at this time. So time is fluid, so do remember that. The universe does not quite work on a timetable. And like I said, we all have free will to change the direction of events. If you do need a personal reading, of course, my email is below in the description box. And that is about it, and we can go from there. Another little thing too, I'm actually reading this, it's 2 days before, I'm actually doing all the readings right now, at least hopefully get them all done before the new moon on Wednesday. I think it's the 18th or 17th, wait, no, 14th. No, 16th, sorry, 16th. So hopefully you're setting your intentions or hadn't set your intentions by the time you see this. And that's about it. So let's get started. Oh, everything is time-stamped too for each particular element, fire, water, air, etc. So you just go down there, say for fire elements, Sagittarius, Aries, and Leo, just click on it and it'll bring you right to your own reading, all right? So let's get started, guys. Talk to you soon. Ciao. Hey, Scorpio, how you doing, sweethearts? This is your 21st to the 27th reading of September 2020. So I'm actually filming this on the new moon in Virgo, which is the 17th. And my energy's been very anxious today, but now I'm just like, coming down. It's also because I was filming it earlier, so I'm a little bit more tired than I would normally be. But I wanted to get these done. So we're gonna see what the week has in store for you. We have the Ace of Swords in the upright. We have the Ace of Pentacles reversed. We have the Queen of Cups in the upright. We have the King of Swords in the upright. The World card in the upright, and we have the Star card in reverse. Okay. The overall energy, we have the Seven of Wands in reverse. Somebody's feeling, is kind of giving up or letting their defenses down, maybe maybe wanting to let you in too. This could also mean that just, putting down the sticks. So there is you behind this, Queen of Pentacles. Very abundant, nurturing energy behind it. And someone is kind of resting and recuperating. Somebody is also holding on to the Ten of Wands. So as we go back further, we have Two of Pentacles. Someone was sitting on a decision to make. Someone was holding on to Ten of Wands. Energy very deeply. Could be also past stuff they're having to heal. And then there's you here. And someone is maybe giving up or letting the defenses down. Now, it could be you that has been healing and letting things go. Very much so. There was a tower moment in the back of this too. Yeah, there was a tower moment here. Somebody wasn't working on something. Somebody wasn't working on commitments. We see the Pentacles in reverse. So maybe you haven't been healing yourself and letting your defenses go, letting things go, releasing. But we're going to find out more information here. You are taking care of yourself, you do business. I apologize. You are the Queen of Cups too. So the Queen of Cups, very balanced energy here. So this is kind of beautiful. So let's see what's going on. There is either you're following your truth or there's communication here. There's a victory here with this Ace of Swords in the upright. But yet right next to that we have the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. So somebody may be communicating, but we're, again, like we said, we're going to get some information here. But maybe not sure how you're going to take a commitment, because you are here as the Queen of Cups, and then right next to you have the King of Swords. This person is wanting to communicate to you. You're side by side here. This person's coming from a more logical space. You're coming from more heart space. They really should be in their heart space if this is a romantic relationship. And then we have the ending, the world, and then someone feeling very hopeless, maybe even possibly a bit arrogant, but we'll get clarifiers for all this. And we're going to start with the Seven of Wands. Can I have 2 cards for the Seven of Wands, please? It's been a long week, people. It's been a fucking long week. Whew. Okay. Seven of Wands, please. Seven of Wands. We have the Nine of Cups up, yeah, on the upside. Oh, and then we have the Seven of Swords on the up. And then we have the Five of Swords in the back of the deck. Okay. This is very interesting because there was someone trying to get away with stuff. And when I mean Seven of Swords trying to get away with stuff, I mean stealing, lying, cheating, you name it. This person was sneaky. It was awful. There was a lot of mind manipulation, a lot of conflict here, winning it on any cost kind of mentality going on. But yet someone is looking towards a wish fulfillment. So I'm thinking maybe it was you that sort of like has let all this go and is healing from the past, because maybe there was this tower moment that you discovered from somebody, and maybe now you're pursuing your Nine of Cups. You just popped out of the bottom as the Queen of Wands. Yeah, I feel like you're moving forward out of all of this and pursuing your own Nine of Cups energy, giving up on a situation perhaps. Really feel like this is more about your reading, which is kind of nice because usually it's about the other person's energy that you're dealing with, although we'll find out. Let's give us a few more cards. So, Seven of Wands above, please. Can I have a card for the Seven of Wands? We have the Two of Wands in the reverse. Someone has been sitting on the decision that they had to make. Choosing one person over the other, a circumstance over the other. And, let's see, there's... To choose, what they're choosing is this potential Ace of Cups, this potential new beginning, joyous new beginning. Best ace in the deck, too. I have to ask, a positive up card, please, if this is about Scorpio's person. Is this about Scorpio's person? Is this about Scorpio's person? With the Nine of Cups here. It's funny how that works. It is about your person, positive up card. This is the reunion card. They want to reunite. They want a second chance. They're waking up to the call. The Seven of Cups is on the bottom, is in reverse. This is telling me they're becoming very focused and myopic. All the illusions, delusions, bullshit has vanished, and that's where they were getting all the Seven of Swords energy. They were no doubt did a lot of things to you, Scorpio, that just weren't really cool at all, like really bad. And they're having to implement what they need to do to get towards you. They may have had also a tower moment themselves just recently in the past, because things are really unbalanced with this person. Yeah, of course, with karma, you know how it is. With the Seven of Swords there, that's some really nasty energy. Oy, boy. Okay, let's see what's going on with the Ace of Swords here. I mean, you've nurtured yourself. You're You know, you're healing here. I can see that you're taking care of yourself. Let's see what the Ace of Swords is all about, please. We have the Six of Cups in reverse. Yeah, someone's obsessing about the past. And we have the Nine of Pentacles in the upright as well. In the back, we have the Queen of Pentacles again. You're standing in your power. This is what this Nine of Pentacles is saying. After all of this Seven of Swords energy, you healed, and that's why that healing card is also behind you. You've healed, like you've moved on. You've stepped into your power. This person is sort of obsessing about the past, but you are this person's Knight of Cups, even though they didn't realize it at the time. Now it's kind of like I said, I think they had a tower moment fairly recently, and it does kind of make sense considering the energies that are going on right now. So people are becoming coming to realizations, especially now with this new moon in Virgo. So by the time you're reading it, it'll be just starting that new week, or this new week that you're into now. So someone has a need to communicate, to tell the truth here to you. Let's see, let's get one card above the Ace of Swords, please. A card above the Ace of Swords. Card above the Ace of Swords. Okay, we have the Hangman in reverse. This person wasn't looking at things very, and still actually may not be taking responsibility. Yeah, we have the Seven of Wands in the upright. I feel you're going to be very defensive to this person. No, you're letting things go. Sorry, you're letting this go. Your person's very defensive, but they're not able to leave the situation. That's Eight of Cups in the reverse. They're not looking at anything from a different viewpoint yet, because again, the Hangman is in reverse. That can be due because of ego, fear, pride, that the universe is trying to make them see, and they're just not doing it. But there is a wanting to will to tell you the truth. So, but it's kind of one of those things where they're just not there. They're just not there. And let's see, with the Ace of Pentacles, please. I think they want this new commitment with you, but there's a blockage here, and we're going to find out why. Why is the the Ace of Pentacles in a reverse? Why is the Ace of Pentacles in reverse? Let's see what happens here. We have the Devil in reverse. That's why. And we have the Emperor in the upright. And let's see, 5, 6, 7. This is the Seven of Wands keeps appearing again and again, whether it be upright or reverse. This is again reversed. This is kind of giving up on a situation. I feel like you've given up on this situation, this chance of having a commitment with this person. I think you may have waited around for a while, especially with that Four of Swords, kind of waiting for an opportunity for them to come forward. For them to heal. And it's like I think you released this person. I think this person was the devil to you because they were carrying all this toxicity with them. And of course, the Emperor's right below. Let me get another card for the Emperor, because it's just they're having to get rid of these toxic energies. Emperor, please. Can we get another card for the Emperor? All right. King of Wands. Okay, so that's definitely your person. They're trying to take control of the situation. And there's the Two of Cups. Okay. So, there could be two different stories here, I believe. They're trying to take control of the situation. That's why the King of Wands is popping up too. The Emperor is about having the courage and moving forward, right? Same thing with the King of Wands. It's about a go-getter. It's about grabbing what you want and going for it. Releasing the Devil. They're trying to manage a situation here. They're either trying to manage the situation so they can get back with you with this Two of Cups, or, well, that's actually, I think, of both. There may be, if there's a third party too, they're also trying to release this third party or these addictions or whatever this devil is to them. You know, it could be sex and drug addictions, it could be self-sabotage, it could be, you know, ego, it could be, you know, lying, you name it. It's the low vibrational energies of what this is. And God, we're happy now we got the Five of Swords again. So conflict, and I feel like they're trying to release whatever this is to get out of it, but it's going to be, there's going to be, and also the Five of Swords is a self-sabotage. So they may be self-sabotaging themselves in the process of this to get out of this particular energy and trying to go for a new beginning. With, you know, but the Ace of Pentacles is in reverse. So remember I told you, you know, the Seven of Cups was in back behind the deck. This person had illusions. There were just, I think, you know, illusions, delusions. They really weren't following where they should have been at the time. So let's get another card for above the Ace of Pentacles, please. Another card for above the Ace of Pentacles. Queen, ooh, okay. The Queen of Pentacles popped up and the Knight of Cups. Yeah, they want to offer you this cup. They do. It's that, well, it's going to be in divine timing because they haven't released this devil yet. And I do see the King of Swords here, so they may wind up communicating. There's this also, the Hermit card jumped out too. They're feeling lonely and isolated. And for you, I don't know if you want to go down this road again with them. You know, making another mistake with them, because this person could have been in and out of your life before. So let's see if we can find some more cards. Queen of Cups. Two cards for the Queen of Cups, please. 2 cards for the Queen of Cups. Oops. Come on, please. There we go. Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups. Alrighty. We have the 3 of Wands in the reverse. And we have the 10 of Cups in the upright. Now we have the 2 of Swords in reverse. Yeah, they're sitting on this decision. It's the same thing with the 2 of Wands. It's like this decision they should have made a long time ago. It's just such stagnant energy. It's not even funny. But this devil could be, like I said, it could be drug addictions, it could be third parties, it could be a combination of these things. And it's not, this thing, whatever it is not helping them in the least. There's no movement forward. You can see that the 3 of Wands is right next to the devil in reverse. Until they get rid of this toxicity, they're not going to go forward. And you're not going to go forward with them, especially. So, and then behind this, we have the 10 of Cups. You guys did have this 10 of Cups energy, at least you thought you did, at one time. It's sort of very happy ever after, and I think you actually thought that was going to happen at one time. Or you did, and then it just didn't go forward, hence the 3 of Wands in reverse and leading up to you. This person, I think, also thought they were going to have a 10 of Cups with somebody else or a different situation that turned out to be a bunch of illusions and lies and bullshit. So, and now they're just kind of holding on. It's like they can't seem to make a decision to save their lives. And like I said, guys, this might be because they're doing drugs, it may be because they're popping pills, whether it be, you know, prescription or not, alcohol, whatever it is. It's kind of like a dulling of the senses, which never helps when you're trying to go through a spiritual awakening. You got to you have to do the work. And it's painful, but you got to do the work. Let's get another card for above the Queen of Cups here. All right, so we have the High Priestess in the upright. I feel like you have become the High Priestess now, coming out of this situation. And they view you as the High Priestess. You're much more spiritual, much vibrating, much higher now. You know, telling secrets or telling things only when you need to know, that people need to know them. Very secretive energy, but this person's been through hell and back. That's the whole story behind the High Priestess here. So very beautiful energy, very much intuitive, listening to one's intuition, higher self. So gorgeous, and I do feel like they view that. It's almost like you're a little bit mystical, mysterious to them. So we have the King of Swords. This is definitely their energy. They are sitting more in a logical space. Let's see. Will they come and talk to you, though? That's the question, right? Let's see. 2 more cards, please. 2 more cards. 2 more cards. We have the King of Cups in reverse, and we have the Magician in the upright. Okay, yeah, they're trying to manifest this 10 of Cups back. And then, of course, we have the not going forward card that's next to the King of Cups. The King of Cups may be this other person because this is the only king that's turned in the reverse. And there's the King of Pentacles. That's them. That's your counterpart. So, yes. So, I think they're trying to get out of this third-party situation. Let me ask. A positive card, please, if this King of Cups is the same person as the King of Swords. Are the King of Swords and King of Cups the same person? The King of Cups and King of Swords the same person. Positive up card, please. Positive up card. Positive up card, please. Oh, they're telling me to switch the things around. Positive up card, please. Positive up card. They are not. See, Temperance in reverse. And it's a very imbalanced relationship too. So there is most likely a third party. Won't be for all of you because again, these are general readings. But for a lot of you, there's a third party involved in some way. And again, if this is not romantic, it's platonic, it could be family or friendships. But of course, if this is a business relationship too, then there is a third party involved. Someone who is manipulating behind the scenes. Let's get another card for above. Three of Wands again, not in reverse. It's the same card right here. It's come up twice. There's no movement forward for this person. This person's having a hard time moving forward even in their life because of this other party. And again, it's the toxicity with the devil. I don't think the devil is only per se this person. I think there's some other things that are going on, maybe manipulation, lying, like I said, drug abuse, alcohol abuse, whatever it is. There's other stuff that's going on here that are tied to this person. This person that your person is dealing with is very emotionally imbalanced. Could be a water sign, but again, it's just them meaning they're emotionally balanced, flying off the handle, angry, not a great energy to be around. I must say. So there is that kind of, things are not moving forward. This person can be very jealous of your person. The World card, probably because they know they still have feelings for you, because they're still in your energy. Sand. So the World card. There's an ending here, or there has to be an ending to have a new beginning, birth a new beginning. So let's see. Or it could be somebody who's traveling, but I don't think that's what it is. But we'll see. Two more cards, please. Two more cards. We have the Four of Wands in reverse, and we have the Ten of Swords in reverse. Ooh, someone's really holding on to a lot of pain. They're just not letting it go right now. There's that new potential of Ace of Cups, but it's in the reverse. It's like a disconnect because they are holding on to all this pain. They aren't, the Four of Wands here is about ceremonies, weddings, commitments, twin flames, soulmates, and it's in reverse. And of course, it's reverse against the King of Cups. This person may have tried to build a foundation with this person and realize it was all bullshit, causing them even more pain. But this is also saying that the relationship that you guys had, and this could be a twin flame, had to end with the World card here. Things had to move on. The relationship that your person's having with this other person also has to end. It has to end. It is not serving your person any not well at all. And whether you're still in the picture after they leave this person or not really doesn't matter. For their own good, they need to end this. So let's get another card. We have the Page of Pentacles. Yeah, not communicating, not moving forward, not be able to communicate, not be able to tell someone, not able to hand divorce papers. That kind of thing. This is telling somebody something, and someone's not doing it. Like, there has to be an ending. Give me one other card. Is there going to be an ending here? Will there be an ending? One for right on top of the World piece. Unfinished business. The World card right on top of it. Two World cards. Okay. Wow. That's interesting. That is fascinating. I love that. Behind the deck, we have the Four of Cups. Somebody does want to offer a cup. So yeah, there has to be an ending. This relationship between the other person's got to end, and there's still unfinished business between you and your person. The universe couldn't have gotten any more exacting than that. Thank you, universe. Oh, I love it. Okay, the Star card. They are feeling hopeless though at this point. Feeling very hopeless, misguided. Yeah, with that Star card in reverse. Let's see. Let's give me 2 more cards for the Star, please. We have, there you are, the Queen of Wands again, but in reverse this time, and the Queen of Swords again. Ooh, okay. Yeah. You got all queens on the board here. And it's interesting too, these 2 queens are in reverse. And what do we have? We have the 5 of Swords. Self-sabotage. There was a lot of conflict here. Lots of conflict. But your person is literally self-sabotaging themselves as well. You cut this person out. Queen of Swords, Queen of Wands, you want nothing to do with this person right now. You don't. You absolutely don't. You've been focusing on yourself and building yourself up and healing yourself. Even though, unfortunately, there's still unfinished business here. And I know you're like, well, I don't want to hear that. I'm like, come on, let me move on. It's not my decision. it's whatever soul contract you and your partner had written before you came here. But they are feeling helpless. Like you went through you've been through your transition. You become the High Priestess. You've been building your spirituality. This person needs to do the same thing. It has to be triggered. It has to be done. Whether you wind up with this person, again, is neither the point right now. It's like it has to happen because your energy, pulling away your energy is literally triggering your person to move forward, to try to get into the spiritual space, to end these karmic cycles, and to go through this awakening. And I know sometimes it's very difficult because it's like, well, when are they going to wake up? They're still doing this and that, blah, blah, blah. I getcha. But the universe has an interesting way of creating a perfect little storm to pull the rug out of under people's legs. Yeah, you just like, you also did where you were done with the conflict. You were just like, I'm done with the conflict. Let's get another card here. Wheel of Fortune turning, baby. Wheel of Fortune is turning. This is what I was talking about. It's like the universe will have it in divine timing. They're going to speak to you eventually. King of Swords again, we got it. Yeah. They are going to come and speak to you. The Wheel of Fortune is moving. The wheel, the universe is all about change and growth and keep developing. And this person has remained stagnant and stale and in this low vibrational energy. And this is not where the universe wants this person, or, well, anybody really. But it's just, they're trying to wake them up. And you also had to be part of that catalyst to do so. And I know you went through hell and back to do your own awakening, and your person's got to basically do the same thing. They've got to go through their own awakening. Let's see where your person's headspace is. Let's see where their heart space is. Let's see what's going on. When are they going to reach out? Because again, we have the Wheel of Fortune turning, and it is turning in your favor too, by the way. What's going to go on with us? Tell me a little bit more, universe, if you don't mind. We need to know. Scorpio needs to know. Inquiring minds need to know. Oops, okay. Okay, well, we'll keep it. Yeah, this is the Sun in the upright and the King of Swords again. It's the third time we've seen the King of Swords, twice on the board. They're looking for their sun. They want their sunshine. You are their happiness. You are their, and the Sun card is also about soulmates and twin flames. It's about having to be with you, that you bring them this ultimate happiness. It's about prosperity and joy and love. And look, the oppression card, which is the Tower card, 16, is in reverse. They're avoiding this moment of having to come towards you to communicate this to you. Because remember, we had the Hangman in reverse. This is not quite seeing things the way they should right now. So ego and pride is keeping them from doing this, to try to avoid this Tower moment. Plus, they're also still dealing with their karmic. And we have the Two of Pentacles in reverse. And the Eight of Pentacles in the upright. Okay. They are trying to work on it. It's like, And we'll get some more cards for the clarity for the Eight of Pentacles. But this Two of Pentacles, they've been sitting on this decision. They know they should have been doing this a long time ago. But like I said, if it's a complicated thing, like they're married and they have kids, maybe that's part of it, and they couldn't get away because maybe the wife or the husband was going to sell the house. If they didn't, they don't know where they're going to live and what they're going to do with the kids. That kind of thing. Or someone's also mirrored in toxicity, as far as like, because there are many different tales. There could be alcohol and drugs involved, or someone's controlled somebody's money. There's so many different scenarios here that this person has been sitting on this decision for too long. But in the end, the universe will have its way, because like I said, the universe will create a little perfect storm and all of it will come crashing down. And it's better to move on without that happening. Like listen, and that's listening to your intuition. It's better to have you do it rather than the universe, because the universe is just like, when it does it comes in like a wrecking ball. So let's get some more cards here. We have the Ten of Swords in the upright. We have the Four of Cups in the reverse. We have the Movement in the reverse. And we have the Two of Wands in the upright. Okay, well that's good. They're working on making a decision. Fantastic. Yeah, because they're still juggling here, there's no movement forward. And of course, they do, the King of Swords here does think that this is a lost opportunity, that they lost their chance to move forward towards you. And they want their sun to shine, they want the sun here, but they're sitting still on all this Ten of Swords energy. The good thing about it is in the upright, so they are trying to get rid of it. And the funny thing is it's right next to the Devil in reverse. So they are trying to let this go. And these are past pains of everything else. Everything from your relationship to what they're dealing with their karmic to probably even stuff from their past further back. So let's get 4 more cards, please. 4 more cards. We have the Two of Swords in the reverse. We have the Six of Pentacles in reverse. We have the Judgment in the upright. And we have the Ace of Swords in the upright. Okay. Behind us, we have the Four of Wands in reverse. Yeah, there's a disconnect here. I think they realize that you are their soulmate, their twin flame. Maybe they didn't know quite what that was at one time. And there's a disconnect here. Again, we have the Two of Swords in reverse here. Maddening, right? Because they're still having to decide here. They've been sitting on this way too long. Four of Cups, and then we have the Six of Pentacles. Things are unbalanced in their world. They really are. And no doubt with this karmic or the situation that's also plaguing them right now. We have no movement, of course, with the Chariot, but they do want to reconcile. This is the Judgment card here, wanting to, have a second chance with you, or third chance, as the case may be. Implementing a decision with the Two of Wands and wanting to tell you the truth of the situation with the Ace of Swords. Okay. Again, I don't really see any communication. I see at the very end here we have the Ace of Swords. So it looks like there may be a victory, and we have a Judgment card here wanting to reconcile. So you may eventually get some information, maybe in a couple weeks. I don't see it happening this week. So just keep doing you. And I know you're like, but I don't really want them. I just want to move on. I get you. But just keep focusing on yourself. That's all I can tell you. Just send this person love, to get them, hopefully in the right state of mind so that they can move on, even for the good of themselves, really. Not even just to be with this person, but just to be, so that this person can get out of the toxicity they're in. We have divine purpose. We have love yourself. And we have nature. So a good thing to keep going. Go out in nature, which is so grounding and lovely. Try to put your feet on the ground, and this will sort of ground you into the earth. The earth is a living organism. So beautiful, wonderful, very calming energy to do so. Love yourself. Remember to love yourself. You can't love anybody else until you love yourself at the core. And divine purpose, don't forget your divine purpose, why you're here. Remember, you've already been ascending. Your energy has been increasing with the High Priestess here. So I think you get that. You just can't forget, why you're here, because there's a much bigger purpose than just this person. We all play a significant part in this whole evolution. So that is my reading for you, my dear Scorpios. I hope it resonated with you. Please like, share, comment, subscribe. Hit the notification button. And if you do need a personal reading, of course, my email is right below in the description box. Just email me and we can go from there. All right, I'll talk to you later, Scorpio. Ciao. Pisces, how you doing, sweetheart? This is your 21st to 27th reading, September 2020. And I actually am reading this on the new moon in Virgo, which is on the, what is today, the 17th, yes. So gone with all that. All right, so I have been shuffling the cards, and we're just going to get into it. So we have the Four of Swords in the upright. We have the King of Cups in the upright. We have the Tower reversed. We have the Ace of Wands reversed. We have the Three of Wands reversed. And we have the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. Behind the deck, we have the Nine of Cups in reverse. Oh, interesting. Okay, so a wish fulfillment that is being blocked. Someone's wish fulfillment. We have the Chariot in the reverse, not going forward, of course, that's why it's being blocked. And we have the Wheel. Someone's getting their karma, baby. Someone is getting their karma. Hey. And then we have the Lovers in the upright. So that thing is not going forward with the Lovers or choice. We have somebody's thinking something is done, there's no saving something. And there's the Sun wanting to, lots of major arcana already. The Sun, somebody wanting their happiness and prosperity. They're not able to walk away from a situation. They're thinking it's over. It's the Lovers thinking it's over, so there's no going forward. Someone's going through their karma. Yeah, the Wheel and the Chariot are both in reverse. And the blockage of this Nine of Cups is wish fulfillment. We have the Four of Swords. Someone is trying to rest and recuperate, trying to maybe re-strategize, and it's resting mind, body, and spirit, but it's... Then we have the King of Cups right next to it. So this could be a person trying to recuperate, trying to heal what they need to heal. Then we have the Tower in avoidance, in reverse. Someone's really trying to avoid a Tower moment. It has something to do with a brand new start, a creative, passionate new start. So someone's not seeing things move forward. This is because this Tower moment hasn't happened yet. And it's with you, the Queen of Pentacles, because you're not nurturing this situation, Pisces, with this King of Cups. But it's like they're avoiding this moment. Let's find some information here and see what exactly is going on. Okay, so we have the Nine of Cups. There's a blockage in the wish fulfillment, right? Let's see if we can get 2 cards, please. 2 cards, universe. 2 cards. 2 cards. Whose wish fulfillment is this and why is it being blocked? Okay. We have the High Priestess in the upright. And we have the Knight of Wands in the upright. Someone feels left out and in the cold. This is the Five of Pentacles. They feel abandoned, feel a lack of support, and also could be also having financial difficulties, because then we did also see the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. So someone could be absolutely having problems financially as well. Someone's either following their intuition or someone's keeping secrets. Somebody wants to rush in though. This Knight of Wands can be a player action, so you have to be careful with this. It also can be very creative, passionate energy, but you have to be careful, because what's telling me here is, of course, that the Nine of Cups is in reverse, so it's a wish fulfillment not coming true. And if you're playing with a player, then guess what? That's probably not going to come. Probably not going to happen. So let's see what's going on here. It could be this player's wish fulfillment that you are you, because remember, you're not. The wish fulfillment could be you, is what I'm saying, because you are in the reverse. I think it's you, actually, because the Knight of Cups and you are both in the reverse here. The new start's in the reverse. Yeah, the moon's in reverse too now. Wanting to reveal secrets. Wanting to reveal secrets. And then, Ten of Swords in reverse. Somebody's holding on to a lot of pain. Lots of pain. Lots of pain. This is like past pain. This probably even has to go back further than your relationship with this person, whether it be romantic, platonic, or business, doesn't matter. But it's like this person's been holding on to a lot of pain from the past. I feel like this High Priestess is more you. I feel you become more spiritual. I also feel that you're very quiet about what you've been doing. I mean, they may be spying on you, through social media, but you're not really revealing things. Like you're not giving away anything, and you're really not communicating with this person because again, you're in the reverse. The Ace of Wands is in reverse. The Three of Wands is in reverse. It's like, and the wish fulfillment. So this is their wish fulfillment, and it's not moving on. They are holding on to it. So are they going to heal? Is this the healing card for them, or is this the healing card for you? Let's see. Let's find out. We have the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. And we have the Empress in the upright. Okay. Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Cups in the upright. So this is you again. You're appearing upright. You are the Empress embodying all four queens. This person wants to rush to you. They can see that you are all of these four queens, right? But they're not, something's not being worked on. Something's being given up on. But it has to do with the healing. I don't think it's you because you're the Empress upright and the Queen of Cups upright, unless there's a third party here. Is the healing being blocked? Wait a minute. We have the Page of Cups in reverse. There's this is the apology, which is not coming. It's been thought about. This person's want to come and apologize to you, but they haven't. Can you give me one more card, universe, for above the Four of Swords? Give me another card for above the swords, please. Just one. We have the Eight of Wands in the reverse, not going forward, not moving forward. The Magician, they're trying to manifest this. Wow, I really do think that this is them because it's showing me that you're balanced with the Queen of Cups, right? Energy. So that's emotionally balanced, right? And I feel like you've been doing your healing, and I think you're really pretty good. I think with the Eight of Pentacles, though, here, I think your person should be healing, and they're not quite there because, again, we have the Eight of Wands not moving forward. So it's not moving forward with their healing. You got these two eights in reverse, right, and the Four of Swords is right between them. It's like they should be healing, but they're not healing. Like there's a blockage in the healing. Let's see what the King of Cups is all about. Tell me about the King of Cups. 2 cards, please. 2 cards, please. 2 cards. Okay. We have the Page of Wands here, and we have the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. 10 of Cups in reverse. They're looking for this 10 of Cups. Again, this is about the wish fulfillment. This is about having this 10 of Cups with you. The Ace of Wands is in reverse. It's like all these cards are in reverse because they're not really doing the healing and they're avoiding the transformation. That's the Tower moment. They're avoiding, the universe is trying to work on them to make this happen. They're avoiding going down that road. And again, with the Tower moment, the universe will create a perfect storm and pull the rug right out of this person, right from under this person's feet. There is a want to communicate, right? This King of Cups wants to communicate, but you see it's avoiding the communication. There is a want to, again, have a new commitment with you. But again, this is also in reverse. You know, they were a player. They still may be a player. You know, if they're not doing the healing, then it's kind of pointless. So let's see, King of Cups, please. Can I get a card for the King of Cups? I think they know they have to heal. Like, I think that's one of the things that I think they understand that they're going to have to do this. On some level, they understand they have to do it. To be with you, they're going to have to do this. To heal, to take that road, to go to therapy, to do whatever they have to do to get better, to resolve their issues, so that they could actually even come towards you, because now you're the High Priestess. The Five of Cups in the upright. There's a lot of remorse here. They're also thinking about, you know, the remorse, regret. They're kind of like woe is me kind of card. It's like everything's my fault. Like, I can't make anything work here. And it's not giving them an excuse. It's just where their kind of mindset is. Again, they're trying to avoid the transformation, an ending. This is the Death card in reverse, and it's right coming up with again the Tower in reverse. The Tower and the Death card are transformation cards, turning cards, things happening, things being shaken up because they need to be shaken up. The old structures of the old ways of being are no longer working, and therefore the universe doesn't like that and will create movements forward. So let's see. Can we get 2 more cards for the Tower in reverse? 2 more cards for the Tower in reverse, please. Okay. We have the Five of Cups in the upright, and we have the Magician in the upright. Behind the deck, we have the Two of Pentacles in the upright. So there is a decision that has to be made here, and that's why this Tower is an avoidance. They either have to pick someone or something over another. Whether that's you and someone else is in the picture, their job versus you, or whatever the situation is, they are having to sort of still juggle. They're seeking balance, but they're avoiding that moment of having to make that decision. And there's still, again, we have the Five of Cups again here. It's this loss, this remorse. Thinking, woe is me, woe is me, woe is me. They're in the pessimistic side of things. And then the Magician, they're trying to manifest this. They are trying to manifest it, but they also, you know, the thing about manifestation, yes, you have to believe it. Yes, you have to put the energy out there, but then you also have to do things in the 3-dimensional world to make those movements towards it. So at least it's not in the reverse. At least it's not the manipulation of the Magician. At least they're truly trying to manifest something here. Let's see if we can get one for above the Tower card. And of course we have the Page of Wands in reverse. Now, I'm also going to say these roles could be flipped. I usually don't read for the low, for lower vibrational energies. Usually for people who are at my channel, they're usually vibing higher and they're already ascending and doing their work. But sometimes there are cross watchers that come on and are watching. And if you're a cross watcher, that you're welcome here. And please use this advice, and please take this advice if it's resonating with you, because you could be the King of Cups here. And just, keep that in mind. It's that this Tower moment's going to happen no matter what you want it to or not. It really is. And it's funny because I guess I feel a cross watcher. Somebody's going to be watching this at some point. Yeah, it's just not, it's thinking about communicating, but then not communicating. And that's an avoidance of the Tower moment. There's the sun here. The sunshine, the happiness. It's having, it's avoiding this Tower moment, avoiding. But the sun here, this is the prosperity, the joy, the love, being with the person that you truly belong with. Oy, 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 oy. All right, let's get 2 more cards for the Ace of Wands, please. 2 more cards for the Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands, Ace of Wands, Ace of Wands. We have the Tower in reverse again, Jesus. And we have the Six of Cups in the upright. We have the Eight of Swords in the upright. This person's stuck in their mind. They're not knowing what they want. They're kind of like woulda, shoulda, coulda energies. Am I good enough? Will they do this? Will I, what happens if I do this? instead of just going for it and getting out of their ego mind and listening to their heart, it's kind of that they're kind of stuck. So again, we have this avoidance of this Tower moment for this Ace of Wands. I mean, for the Tower moment to come out twice and basically catty corner from each other, I mean, it's saying a lot. This Tower moment is going to happen. It is just going to happen. It may not happen this week, but it is going to happen. And the longer you wait, the worse it gets. Six of Cups. Yeah, it's from the past. This is like avoiding all of this. This person is stuck a bit in the past as well and can't seem to move forward. All right, let's get another. We have the Two of Pentacles in the upright. And behind that, yeah, we have the Two of Cups. See, it's having to stop juggling and make a decision to move towards this Two of Cups energy. You know, this is also not just about coming towards you and making a decision to do so, because this is also very similar to the Lover's card. You're exchanging cups, emotions. It's also about, in business, it's also a contract. But it's also very importantly loving oneself. It's balancing. This is the two. This is the balancing yin and yang, to love oneself. So let's see what the Three of Wands is about here. We have the Eight of Cups in reverse. And we have the Seven of Wands in the upright. Yeah, they're very defensive here. They're very protective. They're very, you know, basically I'm also feeling a bit defiant. And then we have the Nine of Cups here. Again, the wish fulfillment is in the upright. That's the goal. But they're not able to move away from the situation. I don't think they're able to move away from the situation with, if there's a third party. Whatever this Tower moment is, if they're having a hard time moving away and making this Tower moment happen. But there's no movement forward until this is done. So let's get another card here. We have the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, and you're here in the reverse again. There's no movement forward with you. There's no wanting to move, and you're not nurturing this situation. Yeah, there's the Five of Wands. There's conflict. There may be competition, but it's also, you know, even the Five of Wands can still be a bit self-sabotage energy, but there's conflict here. And I think it's, again, if there's a third party or situation going on, that could be also part of this problem here. Yeah. All right, let's see where you're at. You know, Queen of Wands, you're in reverse here. Queen of Wands, Queen of Wands, Queen of Wands. Can you give me 2 cards for the Queen of Wands, please? I kept saying Queen of Wands, and it's funny because I meant Queen of Pentacles, and what did I draw? Queen of Wands. And the Queen of Swords. Wow, 3 of the Queens all together. And the Sun's in reverse. Yeah, you are not paying this person any mind. They do believe that you are their one. And now you're thinking to yourself, but Adam, why didn't they know that before? Because this person is still needs to heal, because they need to go through what they need to go through. Like, I know, it's maddening, right? But and now you have really nothing to do with this. The Queen of Swords thankfully isn't in reverse. Like you're the divorcee kind of thing. Like, I'm not giving my heart freely away to anybody. Been hurt, been there, done that, been hurt. And you're just not going forward with this person. You know, the Queen of Wands is somebody who goes after something. She's just not going after this. It's in the Eight of Cups in reverse. Eight of Pentacles. Let's let Queen of Pentacles here. Let's see. Give me another card, please, for the Queen of Pentacles. The Moon. There's still secrets that need to come out. Yeah, Ten of Wands, holding on to some burdens. And then we have the Seven of Cups in reverse, so that someone's becoming very myopic and knowing that they want you, and they're wanting a victory. And look, there's the Sun in the upright, and the new emotional start with the Ace of Cups. But secrets need to be revealed. Things need to be said. Things need to be done before that. This Tower moment needs to fall. I think that's part of the Tower moment here, is when the Tower moment falls, things start opening up. The secrets get revealed. Things get told, said, etc. There may be avoidance of two towers here, because they are right next to this Ace of Wands. So there may be two people that that are avoiding their Tower moments, if this is a third party involvement here. That they're both trying to avoid these Tower moments, but nothing's moving until this happens. Yeah, wow, okay. Let's see, let's get, yeah, and when I mean that, I mean if your partner's dealing with a third party. Let's see, can we get some cards, please? So where's this person's headspace? Where's their heart? Are they going to come and communicate soon? Because we see that tower. It's getting ready to fall. They're avoiding it, but you know it's going to happen. So tell me, universe. What's going on? We have the World card in the upright. Two of Cups, upright. Five of Pentacles reversed. And the King of Cups upright. He's appeared again. Or this again could be you if the roles are reversed. It is a water sign card, but this doesn't necessarily mean anything. I think your energy, again, the cross watcher, excuse me. The World card, there is an ending and beginning here. There has to be an end and beginning for this Two of Cups to happen, for this re-meeting, for this union. But someone is still trying to get out of the cold here, feeling abandonment. Or they could also take in addition, taking a financial hit, especially with all this COVID stuff going around. Everything was closed. It's really wrecked the economy even more so. So they could be taking a financial hit as well. But they're kind of wanting to express their cup. They are. I mean, that's why we had the King of Cups here twice. They are wanting to express how they feel. It's just they're avoiding this moment, avoidance. Three of Swords. They're really stuck in this heartbreak. Let's see if we can get... You also may have to travel, or this person may have to travel to you with the World card if you guys are at a distance from each other, and that may be one thing that's also stopping you, or stopping them, or vice versa. Actually more them, because you're not being bothered. Because of distance of travel may be an issue. It doesn't necessarily have to do, it could be here for some. All right, let's get some more cards, please. The Ten of Pentacles in the upright. We have the Three of Wands in the upright. We have the Four of Wands in the upright. And we have the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, there has to be an ending here so that this Ten of Pentacles can be had. That's like having everything with your partner, the house, the dog, the kids, everything. And then, once there's an ending, there's Two of Cups can happen to bring on this movement forward. Someone is still, of course, trying to get out of the cold. Oh, I'm looking for. Okay, you know what? I just got some information from them. Hold on, let me pull out 4 more cards. See what these last 4 cards say. I was like, oh, hold on. They just told me something. Let's see. Strength card in reverse. The Moon card in the upright. 9 of Cups in the upright. and the Nine of Swords in the upright. Queen of Wands in the upright. Okay. That's you. And the Magician and underneath in the upright. And then the King of Wands right beneath it. Oh my God. Yes. Oh God. Manifesting this. You both might be manifesting this. You might be both manifesting this. Wow. Okay. Yeah. But there needs to be an ending. The Strength card here is in reverse. Trying to find the strength to, I think, to move forward, to figure out what these secrets are. I think you are moving, and this is the thing they were giving me. I think you've had an ending, basically. Like, to you, this is over, and you're starting new. Like, you kind of graduated, and you're trying to make your choices with the Two of Cups. Loving yourself, finding your Ten of Pentacles, moving forward. Now, what's interesting is that because of the energies here, there's still strength, that you're still trying to find the strength somewhat to go forward, because there's some things you don't know. And that's with this Moon card here. I think that's why you've also come up with a little more reversal, is because there's things you don't know that are also making you not quite to your capacity yet. And I think that's what they were showing me, because it's almost like a divide with these cards, half and half, split. And it's a little, because there's things you don't know, and it's kind of holding you back in certain ways. Pisces, it's like you're trying to overcome it. You're trying to find the strength to do it. You're trying to move forward, but yet there's still things you don't know that are kind of hindering this process a little bit, just a little bit. And I think it's going to, but it also has to do with this Tower moments. And this, obviously, the King of Cups. So I think once you find this out, because I think you're manifesting this as well as they are, to come together. It's like, it's been a struggle. You want to manifest this with this person. You do. I really do believe that you want to move onward with this person if you had the chance. But there's things you don't know, and so you've had to move on. But you're kind of struggling a little bit. Five of Pentacles, they're feeling left out in the cold. They do want to express how they feel. The King of Cups can do this. Got very deep emotions, although, they don't always express it. Like, they can be very stoic sometimes, even though the waters run deep. They're wanting, this marriage, or sort of like this reunion. This is a twin flame card too. Soulmates. It is also celebrations and building new foundations, and it's kind of where they want to go with this. But they're trying to get out of the abandonment issue. It's funny because the Eight of Pentacles is in the reverse. It's like they're not. The want is there for this, but they're not working on it. It's like the Eight of Pentacles is in reverse. And then we have it, but it's still a wish fulfillment here at the bottom to have this with you. And then they're all stressed out of their mind. They're really sleepless nights. They're having sleepless nights, and they're anxiety ridden with this Nine of Swords here in the upright. But they're not working on it. They're not working on it because they're not working on the healing. They're not working on the healing. And it's causing you to also hold your energy, because even energetically it's still playing like they're not releasing your energy yet, because they really want this, but they're not willing to put in the work to heal, and it's causing all this even more disruption. And eventually those towers are gonna fall. They're gonna fall. I don't see this person moving forward yet, Pisces. So let's get some oracle cards for you, so you get some advice for you. Ugh, I'm sorry, Pisces. What a mess, right? Okay. We have the Dreams card, self-reflection, and share your wisdom. Share your wisdom because it's important that you share what you've learned throughout life. That's what, when we lived in more, instead of nuclear families, we lived in more like grandparents, uncles, and aunts would all be around, and everyone could share their wisdom, especially the older generation sharing their wisdom down. So that is important for you to do the same thing. Whether you're writing a blog or just teaching your children or grandchildren, or what the experiences that you've been through, even if it's just friends, can be very helpful to other people, especially now the day of blogging and everything else. It's also important to get that information because people then don't feel like they're alone. Self-reflection, definitely self-reflection to see where you've been, where you're going, how far you've come as well. Really big. And dreams. Make sure that you dream big, but also that you're listening to your dreams because your spirit guides are contacting you through that as well. So very important to remember that because they're going to give you signs as to what to do and directions. So that is what I have for you, Pisces. I hope it resonated with you. Please like, share, comment, subscribe, hit the notification button. And if you do need a personal reading, my email is right below in the description box. I'll talk to you guys later. Ciao. Cancer, how are you doing, sweethearts? This is your September 21st to the 27th reading of 2020. I am actually, recording this on the new moon, which is the 17th of September here in Virgo. So let's see what goes on. It's kind of like completions are happening too. So let's see what the cards say. And we have the Queen of Swords in reverse. We have the Prince of Swords in reverse. We have the Two of Pentacles in the upright. We have the Devil in the upright. Oh boy. Prince of Wands in the reverse, rather. And the Queen of Wands in reverse. Okie dokie. We have the Temperance card in the upright, a seeking for balance, a needing of balance, a need of spirituality, having patience as well. Princess of Swords in the upright, somebody wanting to communicate to you. They could be also spying, but it is wanting to communicate, seeking balance. Ten of Cups is in reverse. There's a blockage here, and this is obviously what they need to talk to you about. And there's an apology here in the back, Princess of Cups. They've been looking inward, doing some soul searching. The King of Wands is here in reverse. Remember, it's going back further. This is an egotistical king. He still may be a bit because, I don't know, he's been looking inward. So we'll find out more information. It wasn't the greatest energy, this king, a bit lustful, a bit egotistical, self-centered. But it looks like there may be balance coming into the picture. However, you have cut this person out, and there is no communication between the two of you, the Prince of Swords. There's thinking about communicating, at least they are thinking about communicating. They're thinking about making a decision between you or someone else, or this, or a situation, like if it's over work or something else. They're juggling something, so they have to make a decision about what they're going to pick. They do have the Devil here, and it is in the upright. Oh boy. Okay. Both of these princes, which are knights, are both in the reverse. And you're the Queen of Wands too. You're not nurturing this situation. You're not going for it. You really have cut this person out. You're not speaking to them at all. If you do happen to have children with this person or something, it's very short communication, to the point, and that's it. Okay, so what do we have here? Let's go for some clarifiers for the Temperance card and see what we got. Temperance card, please. Can I do cards for the Temperance? 2 cards for Temperance. 2 cards for the Temperance, please. 2 cards for Temperance. We have the Hierophant in the upright. Commitments, traditions, marriages. Sometimes governments, let's see. It's more of authority. Sometimes it can also be, someone, a teacher, the guru, more spiritual learning. And the World card, there was an ending here. 3 major arcana if you count the Temperance card. Queen of Cups, there you are. Very nurturing, very balanced energy. I feel that these other queens here are here in the reverse because you're not paying this person any mind. It's probably because of this double energy, whatever that means. We'll get to that. But you are balanced. You've balanced your emotions with the Queen of Cups here. You're just not balancing this. You're just not giving anything to this situation because the Ace of Cups is in reverse and so is the Two of Cups right beneath it. Because you're hanging on, or there should have been an apology here. and if someone's not following their intuition. So you're not paying this person any mind. This has ended for you. The situation had ended. There was an ending of a commitment here for you, and there's now a seeking of wanting to have balance in one's life. I think that's you seeking balance, finding balance. I think you're doing a great job with it. I think your person here also wants to create balance with you. Maybe they're waking up finally. I don't know with this double card here. I'm not exactly so sure about that, but there is a want to seek balance. I think this is, right now, this really speaks about you, you know, and also there may have been problems with, maybe they're more free-spirited and you were more traditional with the Jupiter here, the Hierophant. Could have been also one of the problems, like you wanted to have a commitment, they just wanted to like date other people and see other people and do drugs or whatever, because this Devil card is a lot of that. Okay, so here we go. We have the the Page of Wands. There is a want to communicate passionately, to at least communicate to you and say something. But you see, there's avoidance of the Tower moment. They're avoiding coming towards you because, well, you've cut them out, and they probably don't know exactly how to do that. They also may want this this commitment back with you again. They are seeking this balance, but we're going to get more information as we continue here. So let's go with the Queen of Swords. This is your energy. You've cut this person out, not paying them any mind. Let's see. Can I have 2 cards, please? I need 2 cards for my Queen of Swords, please. We have the Page of Swords. Again, we saw that want to communicate. It's right behind the Temperance card here. And then we have the Nine of Cups, a wish fulfillment. And then we have the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. This person is thinking about communicating with you, rushing into you, and also wanting to commit with you, but all these Knights are in reverse because they don't think they know how you're going to do this. There's a want to communicate here with you because the Page of Swords is here, and of course we saw the Page of Wands, but they're on the opposite sides. And there is this want to communicate to you about this commitment, about having a commitment, about going forward. The ending has brought, you know, they realize that you are a wish fulfillment, but you are also going for your own wish fulfillments now too. And also the Page of Swords is also about you taking new initiatives to move forward in study or communications and moving yourself forward as well. So let's see what we can find here. Let's get another card. There it is. God, another Page of Cups. That's the apology. But it's right above you, and it's right next to the Page of Wands here. There's this want to communicate. There's a want to apologize. That's very odd. I don't normally hear dogs on my street, but fire engines, yes. Motorcycles, yes. Dogs, not very often. Okay, well, I guess it must be true. They want to communicate to you. There is also a new start with you. It's like they want to take the leap here, but again, I don't feel like they know what to do. Let's see what the Prince of Swords has to say. Prince of Swords, Prince of Swords, Prince of Swords. Oop, there's one card that jumped out. High Priestess in reverse. Someone's not listening to their intuition. Secrets have to be revealed yet. That's where they want to communicate, but they're just not listening to their intuition here, obviously, with all these Knights reversed. And then we have the Hermit card here. They have been looking inward. We saw that in the bottom of this other deck too. And then we have the Seven of Wands. Someone's feeling very defensive here, protective. I feel that's your energy, more so than anything else. But they are looking inward. They are trying to do some soul searching, but they're not quite there yet with this High Priestess in reverse. I also feel like you're not, again, the High Priestess in reverse. I feel like you've become more of the High Priestess and therefore not really into talking to this person. Four of Swords is behind the deck. They're very restless right now. Oh, what am I doing? Let's see what we can find with the Prince of Swords. The Prince of Swords, please. Can I have a card for the Prince of Swords? Oops. Oh, 2 cards popped out. And we have the Page of Pentacles. We have the Ace of Pentacles in the upright. And we also have the Queen of Swords in the upright. So they're wanting to communicate to you and they want a new start with you. I think if this person came to you with some truth, I think you would actually, like with an apology, they came with the apology, they came with the truth, I think you would probably listen. Would you have a new, oh, actually, sorry, the Pentacles is in reverse because they know they're not sure how to do that. Sorry, I thought it was in the upright. But it still doesn't matter. Like if they come with you some truth, you're still going to probably listen to them, at least hear what they have to say. 2 of Pentacles, 2 of Pentacles. Can I have 2 cards for the 2 of Pentacles? 2 cards for the 2 of Pentacles, please. 2 cards for the 2 of Pentacles. We have the 3 of Wands in reverse, and we have the Strength card in the upright. So they're looking for the strength. Looking for the strength to move forward, but they just can't seem to do it because they're not listening to their intuition. They're still juggling, and that's where the problem lies. We have the 10 of Cups in the reverse again, yeah, because it's in reverse, because they're still juggling something, or situations, or people. Let's get another card for the 2 of Pentacles, please. We have the Sun card is in reverse, of course, because they do see you as their sun, their happiness, their joy, their one, and they're not getting it because, of course, they're still juggling. You've cut them off because of whatever this devil energy is. Could be a third party. Again, the Ace of Cups is in reverse. Why? Because there is a disconnect. They didn't realize, I think, what they had when they had it. And now, whatever this devil energy is, because we're now at the devil energy. This could be a third party. This could be sex and alcohol addictions, drug addictions. Could be self-sabotage. Could be narcissism, egotism, fear, lying. I mean, you name it. It's a bunch of those things. Codependencies. So let's see what this is all about. It obviously drove you away from this person and put a wedge between the two of you. And they're still juggling with this devil. They're still here juggling with this devil, even though their intuition is trying to tell them to communicate with you. Let's see. The devil. Give me 2 cards for the devil, please. What's going on with the devil here? What's going on with the devil? We have the Star card. They're feeling hopeful about it anyway. And we have the Justice card in reverse. And there's your apology, your offer of love. It's funny because that's what it should be. They're trying to find the strength there because the Strength card is right next to the Justice card. There were injustices. They were obviously things went down that were not good, but they're trying to take the responsibility. They're going to have to take responsibility. They're going to have to come in with this apology. It's the only way that you're going to actually talk to them. They are hopeful, though, about this. They see you as the one, again, with the Sun card in reverse. They do see this, you are the one. They are feeling hopeful about this, but they're still carrying this devil energy with them. What is the devil here? Give me one more card for above, please. A card for the above. A card for above. There you are, the Empress. They see you as the Empress. They see you as embodying all 4 queens. You've been taking care of yourself. You've been nurturing yourself. You've been going after the things in life you want. You've been manifesting things. Love, abundance, joy. I mean, yeah, you're vibing much higher than this person. You're feeling very defensive against this person too. No wonder. I mean, hello, they're carrying this devil energy around with this low vibrational shit. You certainly don't need it. They could have been very much players, like I said. This could be a third party. Can you give me a little more information, please? Can I have a card on top of the devil, please? Can I have a card on top of the devil? Can I have a card for on top, please? We have the, oh my God. The devil. Again. I asked for a card on top of the devil, I got the devil. And the Strength card in the back. There you are. Queen of Cups in the back. Got that. And there they are, the King of Pentacles in reverse. You have found your strength. This was not easy for you to do with this person. You've had to cut this person out because whatever happened, this devil energy is pretty friggin' bad. And it may be multiple things. It may be a third person. It may be drug addictions. It may be narcissism. It may be a wide variety of this person. This person's got a lot of problems. This person's got a lot of problems here. In some way, I feel like you're going to get your wishes fulfilled because the devil can also represent that. I think you're going to get the wishes. The stuff that's coming in for you because you've dealt with all this stuff, you're going to get your wishes come true, whether it be whatever it is that you were looking for in your career or new love or whatever it is. It's the universe is going to pay you back for this, for having to go through this. This person is just self-centered and greedy, very self-centered. This person is all about money, but can't seem to keep 2 coins in their pocket. So, I mean, they could have been looking at you as a meal ticket. Because remember, we did see the King of Wands in the back there thing. I think they need to look in. They're trying to look inward, but it's like they're still not following their intuition. Man, they're going to try to come with a commitment here, but again, they're still in the reverse. And the Ace of Cups is not going to. This is not going to bring joy. This is not going to bring joy. They may try to schmooze you, and eventually, because right now this devil is hanging there twofold. Ooh. Yeah. Wow. Okay. I don't even know whose dog that is. I'm so sorry. I'm like, where did that dog come from? Yeah. Wow. Okay. Let me pull one more for the devil. I'm just curious. I want to see if they're going to give us any more info. Can I have a little bit more info for this devil? King of Pentacles. That was just in the back of the deck when I was looking at it. This person's just greedy, selfish, self-centered, but they're going to try to come in and offer you this a commitment, and it's about money. It's all about money. This person also may be having really hard financial times, but they haven't gotten rid of their devils yet. Their toxicities. Oof. I'm going to say, babes, you already are cutting them out anyway. I get it. You've already cutting them out. But wow. Yeah. Like run for the hills, babes. All right, so the Prince of Wands is in reverse. Prince of Wands, please. Prince of Wands. Prince of Wands. We have the Judgment card, and it is in the upright, so there is wanting to have a reconciliation. And we do have the Eight of Cups in reverse. They're not able to live with the situation emotionally, energetically. And then we have the Two of Swords, but again, they have to make a decision. And they have to make a decision to cut this devil out or not, and whatever that is. They may have multiple people. Because right next to the Prince of Wands, this person may have 2 people, 2 karmics. This person may be a real player, or always looking for a sugar daddy or sugar mama. This person right now is really bad news, and it doesn't not mean that this person won't ever wake up. Okay, it doesn't mean that. But right now, in this time frame, this person is really bad news. Really bad news. Prince of Wands, please. Can I have another card for the Prince of Wands? Oops. Yeah, okay, you want to come out? Come out. King of Cups in the upright. There's a want to express one's emotions to you. But again, this is in the future, or wanting. It's like, it could happen in the future, but it could also be like the ethereal. Like all the above is wanting this to happen, wanting to communicate with you, to apologize to reach out to you, knowing that you are their sun, their They're one, and also, you know, that it is an Ace of Pentacles, so do be careful. And you are the Empress, the nurturing one, and they want to like communicate something to you as far as the King of Cups is concerned. But the King of Cups doesn't really reveal always how they feel. But see, it's carrying this double energy. Cancer, run for the hills is all I can say. It's really, that would be my advice. But we're going to continue here. The Emperor, trying to take control of the situation. 8 of Wands, not able to go forward, not moving forward, not communicating. They're trying to take control of the situation, or they may come in and try to take control of the situation, which is that could be very double energy, because the Emperor, even though upright, is decent energy, but it can be very controlling energy sometimes. Okay, for the Queen of Wands, we have the Chariot in reverse. We have the Death card in reverse. Yeah, it's the 8 of Cups. See, they're not able to move on. They're not able to transition. They're trying to avoid this ending. They want to make a reconciliation, but nothing's moving because they're not doing the work, and you're not having it. And then the Temperance card is in reverse. It's unbalanced because this relationship would be very unbalanced, even though they're seeking balance. I think you've balanced out your life, is what I say, because again, the Empress is a very balanced energy. I mean, you can't be the Empress and not be balanced. Let's see what the Queen of Wands is. Queen of Wands, please. King of Cups again. Jesus freaking Christ. King of Cups right next to each other, each one. And then we have the 9 of Cups. Yeah, you're the wish fulfillment. But honey, you got to be careful. I think they may come in and kind of woo you and try to say, oh, you know, I feel emotional for you. But with this devil energy sitting here, they're just thinking about themselves. So please be very, very careful when this person does come into talk to you. Oof. And I get the Devil twice. Right on top of the other Devil. Let's see where this person's heart truly is. Where's this person's heart? What are they truly coming in with when they eventually come to talk? You know, will they have an epiphany or something? Let's see. Using the Goddess deck, we have the 8 of Swords in the reverse. We have the 9 of Wands in reverse. We have the Prince of Wands in the upright. And we have the Sacrifice, which is the Hangman, in the upright. Okay, good. So there may be a change here. Someone is knowing what they want. They're getting out of their mindset, and they're realizing what they want. They're getting out of that toxicity, you know, the woulda, shoulda, couldas, I can't do this, I can't do that bullshit. They're getting out of that ego base, and someone's kind of giving up on something here. So this could be you. And then the Prince of Staves, again, is right over the Prince of Staves, of Wands. It can be a player energy, but wanting to come in passionately, but you got to watch out with the King of Wands. But the Prince of Wands. But there is the Sacrifice card here, which is the Hangman. So there may be a change. Maybe they will finally wake up and view things differently. Let's get a few more cards here and let's see what the universe has to say. And I do say eventually. Okay. We have the King of Wands. We have the Isis, which is the Magician. And we have the Queen of Wands. Okay, so there you are, the two of you. And then we have the 9 of Cups in the upright. It's a wish fulfillment. And then we have the 5 of Pentacles, someone trying to get out of feeling abandoned. They are becoming more focused on you. And the 9 of Wands in reverse is almost like giving up, but then still trying to manifest something to happen. They are wanting to come towards you passionately, but be careful of that Prince of Wands, considering these double energies. Now, let's get, okay. That was the 5 of Pentacles, you know, feeling abandoned, left out in the cold. Again, this is also someone who's feeling a lack of finances as well. That's, I don't like that, to me is becoming the driving motivator here for them to come towards you. Four of Swords in reverse, they're getting restless, and we have the Seven of Cups are becoming very myopic on you. Your illusions and delusions are drying up. And then we have an Ace of Wands here wanting a new start because you are their Nine of Cups. And then we have the Seven of Pentacles here reevaluating the situation, seeing what one can do with it. Now, give me a little bit more about this sacrifice because it is a sacrifice. Tell me a little bit more about the sacrifice here. Major arcana are slightly different. They pretty much mean the same as the red ones, but they are slightly different, and that's important to note. So sacrifice. Temptation. Ooh. The devil. The devil, the devil, the devil, the devil, the devil, the devil, the devil. Oh, man. This is the third time I picked the devil up. See, sacrifice. That's what I didn't like about this Hangman card in this. It's sacrifice. It's almost like I thought of sacrificial lamb kind of thing. And then the devil, I picked the devil again. Oh, fuck. Okay. This person, I think this person is going to rush into you. Yeah, they're spying on you too, by the way. Keep that in mind. This person, we wanted to find out the heart space and what was really going on. This person is going to eventually come towards you. They're trying to manifest it. They're feeling very restless. Their illusions and delusions of wherever they went before didn't quite work out. And now they're becoming very myopic on you. And they want a new passionate start. And remember, the Nine of Cups here this isn't the Ten of Cups. This isn't wanting the Ten of Cups with you. That would be the happy ever after with your partner. No. This is feeling a little smug. This is like, what can you do for me? I'm going to get my wish fulfillment, but, F you. Cancer, just really be careful with this person, please. This is a wolf in sheep's clothing. This person will be a wolf. They're going to try to woo you and say, I'm sorry. And, they're King of Cups and they may show you a little emotion. This person is a true player. This person is a con artist as far as I can see. I didn't get the manipulation card in reverse on this for the magician. But with this devil energy showing up 3 times, and especially over that sacrifice card, I don't like it, babes. I don't like it. Just really protect yourself, please, 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 please. Yeah, not good. And again, it doesn't mean this person's not ever going to wake up and to experience. But right now, no. Please, don't go down that road with this person. Let's see if we can get some oracle cards. Self-care, show appreciation, and trust. Trust the universe has got your back. Trust that everything's gonna be okay. Trust that whatever you're manifesting new in your life is right for you and where you need to be going. Do not get involved in this double energy with this person, please. Show appreciation for everything you have. And remember all the lessons that you've been going through and everything else that you have in your life. Show appreciation for it, because when you do, when you live in that gratitude, the universe keeps giving you more of the same. So it's a beautiful place to live. Self-care, this is really important. Take care of yourself, your emotional self, your physical self, your spiritual self. This person is very toxic. Make sure that they don't interrupt this. You don't want to be going down with the ship. They will start low vibrating you, and you start be sinking down with this energy. This person is very toxic right now, very toxic. This person's going to be a smooth operator, though. I can tell. But I think you already know that. I really think you that's why you had to cut this person out completely. But this person's not done with you yet. I know, not what you wanted to hear. But that's not my decision. It's hard to say. Yeah, yeah. Please just be very, very careful, Cancer. Okay. I do hope this resonated with you because at least you can use it for advice and forewarned. Also, please like, share, comment, subscribe, hit the notification button, and if you do need a personal reading, just hit my emails right below in the description box. All right, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye, Cancer.